Hey everyone, it's me, Lauren, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for the New Adventures Facebook event. This video is for February 24th, and in this video, I am using products from the Celebration. Celebration, if you don't know what it is a really great time to do some shopping. It's a sale where when you spend $60, you get a free item and so on and so on. So in this case, I've got the Designer Series paper from Celebration, Daffodil Afternoon, which is free with a $60 purchase. Beautiful double-sided paper, nice thick cardstock. And this stamp set is free for a host for a qualifying party of over $375 in sales. So I decided I'm going to use both tonight. So here we are. Yay! Exciting! Alright. We're going to first get a little bit of stamping out of the way. So this is the first time I'm using this set. And this is a red cling stamp set, so it's a little different. And what I want to use is this flower on here, which is right here. And I might use a sentiment, but I'll get to it as I go. I don't really have a vision for this card yet. I just know I want to use this and that paper, and I got my color, Soft Succulent. This might not even work, but I'm going to wing it tonight, as I usually do. So first pull out the stamp I want to use, and I can put that away for now. And then I need to locate on here, because this is for the first time using these. So in this case, I need to peel off this cap. And then on here, there's my label. I need to attach the label for the first time. And this label also serves as an adhesive for future use for stamping with this stamp. So what I want to make sure is I have the right direction for laying down the label, like so. Give it a nice firm poke. Get my block ready. Pull it up, and voila, there's my label. So what happens is this multifunction label adhesive serves as I can see what the stamp is. That's what that does. So I'm going to put this off to the side for the moment. But I need some paper. And I had pulled out a whole whack of scrap pieces of white that I was going to use. And I'll probably use that one right there. And I'll cut it down after to what I want to do with it. And the color I'm going to use, with these, don't have to season so much, but I'll still give it a quick rub, just in case. And then I'm going to use my Soft Succulent ink. Give it a nice generous run through, because this is probably the first time I'm using this stamp. Well, it is the first time, and I'm not sure how well this ink is holding, hence why it's nice to have some extra pieces of paper kicking around. And that is pretty, but I thought it would be more than that. Let me really ink it up one more time. Like, just beat it kind of thing. Maybe I didn't use enough ink. And maybe this ink is drying out too, which is very plausible. Yeah, I'm a little uncertain here, but I'm going to roll with it. Alright, I'm going to clean that stamp, because it's had a good use. Alright, that stamp is cleaner. And then to put it away, what happens is it goes in the back here. So peel this carefully. And there we go. There's our stamp. Now I will need a sentiment here, so maybe while I'm at it with stamping. What's my options? I've got You're in My Thoughts Today, Lovely You, You Make Me Smile. I'm going to go with Lovely You. And I'll use the edge on there to stamp it. Okay, where's Lovely You? Up there. Let's see how it looks with this color. Or it could be the stamp, type of stamp too. It could be just that type that doesn't seem to want... It may not be like a dark... Ooh, I just put this on wrong. I just did. Oh well, it's on wrong, but that's okay. Oh, typical me. Alright, and then this one... I should have seasoned it, but I didn't. Could be the color too, actually. Yeah, maybe my ink is drying out. Well, either way, I'm gonna pull this back and put this stamp away. I'll have to try this again, because I do have a newer spot, because these little ones do wear out, so yeah, it could just be maybe it's worn out. I'm just trying to decide, shall I? I'm just thinking. I'll still roll with it. Still good. Alright, so I do need a paper cutter for that Lovely You section. And what I gotta do is kind of bring that... I could have cut a little better, but I wasn't paying attention. Let's cut from there. See if I can cut a little off the bottom. I do need a new paper trimmer because this one is really wearing out for me. As you can see, it's a little hard to use when trying to get little smaller cuts. Alright, so there's my Lovely You, cut down to a little size. And I'm going to take some scissors and cut around one of you. Yeah, it could be the ink. Could be one of my older ones. I do have a replacement actually. And there's my flower. I might use both of them actually. So I'm just gonna cut the second one out. So I'm getting a bit of an idea. Alright, we've got the two. And this can be garbage. Alright. So next, let's get our card base kind of figured out here. So we've got some neat little pieces happening that we can use that I do wish was a little darker. I can always redo this later if it's not working for me. Alright, so half of 11 inches is 5.5. There we go. And then fold this in half. Let me grab my bone folder. And then my question here will be, which direction, portrait or landscape? And that's what I'm kind of feeling that, especially with these two pieces being some sort of icky flower. Yeah, I just wish they turned out a little better, but I'm still going to roll with this project, so it might work out. Alright, so now I know my size. I'm going to cut that down a little more. So that is 4 1/4. So I'm going to bring it to 4. Actually, no, we're not doing that yet. I want some vellum, actually. What size is this? Okay, that's the perfect size for... Okay, I'm going to use some vellum. This will be interesting. So the vellum will be 4 by 5 1/4. And then that green piece will be a hair smaller, because I'm really in the vellum mood. Okay, so let's start again. So this will be 375 by 5. Right? Making sure. Now I'm questioning my own measurements. Yes, by 5. Because I'm really in the vellum mood. Okay. So what's going to happen is this vellum is going to go on top because I'm super obsessed with vellum. I just really, really am. And that's going to stick these guys on top, potentially. You know what? That looks like crap. The idea was nice, but now it looks like eek. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I don't like that stamp. I might need to rethink this. Yeah, I don't like that stamp today. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that looks like crap. Okay. Alright, let me rethink this. Yeah, that looks horrible. Okay, I got an idea. Regroup. Let me restamp it, because for some reason I'm gonna change the shapings a bit too. So I'm gonna get another piece. I got my thing here. I'm gonna give it another whirl with that stamp. Anyway, with the ink. Let's hope for the best. That maybe I can salvage it. And just really give her. Because with it rounded, those pieces, I just really don't like that. And let's see if I can really give her. See if I can suck as much ink out of it as possible, which I think I did. You know what? That looks a little better. There we go. We're getting somewhere. And let me really super ink that up. Oh, that's looking much, much better. Yes. So, I'm getting somewhere. So I want to use that. Now here's the part where I might totally muck this up. Is... if I put a third overlapping in the middle. Let's try it. We're in experimental mode tonight. And I still gotta get that lovely U in there. But yes, word of advice, especially with these stamps, and if you got a weak ink, you really gotta pound at it. There we go. So let's Get kind of centered there. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's not a total muck up, but it might work better this time. Okay, let me clean that stamp. Let's grab that lovely U and see if I can work with it. That's why it's handy to have a whole bunch of scrap paper around in case you just have to go back and really get some ink going. Now this might muck up a little because I really over inked the edges and all. There. It's still lovely and I like it. Let me clean that stamp. Much cleaner. Okay. Now we gotta let that dry, but I gotta cut it. So let's see if I can salvage it into a useful product, because I really want to use the vellum. I'm obsessed with vellum. So it's not bad considering where we're at right now. So let me just give a trim off the edge. And then let's do a bit of planning. I might trim it a little more just to make it work. Let's give a little more trimming here. I still have a vision for this, but I gotta let this dry a bit. Alright, let me knock a bit off the bottom. Just want to hang on to it and hopefully not totally muck it up, as I usually do. Okay. My finger's sticky for some reason. Alright, let me see if I can squeeze a little off the side. Yep. Let me see if I can squeeze a little off the top. We're getting there. A little more off this side again. And I think we've got a size I can work with. And then putting this together. So I have a choice. I could do it like that. I could put the vellum on. I like it. I'm in a vellum mood. I kinda like it. With the vellum. But how would it look with the vellum on top of everything? You know what? I like it with the vellum on top. And that's what we're gonna do. I like it. That works. Okay, we've got our vision. We have our vision. Alright, so first things first. We're going to build it. And then we're going to put it on with dimensionals. Where's my adhesive? Right there, hiding. This is going to be cool. I'm really starting to like this. Yes, I'm totally obsessed with the vellum. Alright, so we've got this. And then I'm going to put it near the bottom. Like that. And then I'm going to get some glue dots and stick them in the corners for the vellum. That way it'll look nice and dandy. Now where's my glue dots? Good question. Way over there. Alright, let's get one in each corner. So just to reiterate, this project is combining the paper and the stamps from Celebration. And I'm going to use this on top of white so I can see where the vellum, actually where the green ends and starts, because it's like green on green otherwise if it's on the table. Alright, so we've got that, and then this gives me chance to hopefully get this pretty good, and it is. It's actually crooked. Typical me. Typical me. Come on. It's crooked. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my. Okay, I think that's better. It's an interesting look, and I realize it doesn't work for all projects, but it is an interesting look. And then we're going to put some dimensionals on it. And yeah, one in the center. And make sure my card base is the right direction. And then stick this on. And I kind of have it crooked, which I do. Yeah, what's with me being crooked tonight? Oh my. Alright, before it's too late, peel it up. Hurry, hurry. Come on. One more. One more. Hurry, hurry. I got a cap in there still. Alright, let's try this again. I'm on a roll of crookedness. There. That looks good. I really like it. It just has an interesting look to it. I know it's hard to tell, but this is the project. It's a very unique look to it. And then for the finale, the usual, put the kitty on the back. And then the Stampin' Up info. Especially with the soft succulent that I think is near its end. Yeah, I think it's near its end. Yeah, I can tell. It's had a good run. But yeah, these little stamping spots don't last forever. Oh wait, wrong stamp. Wrong case. Wrong case. Let me grab the other one here. Come on. The fun part of having a chaotic desk. At best of times. Ah. There I've got created by. Not bad. Could also depend on the stamps too. And then Stampin' Up. And there we go. There is our project for this video. Different. Hope you like it. But yeah, as usual, if you have any questions about Stampin' Up or even about Celebration. So Celebration right now is you spend $60, you can get a free item, which is a pad of paper for designer series paper or some stamps or something. All depends on what you're after for your crafting needs. I do think this project's pretty cool, even though it's different. May not be the best of choices what I've done here, but it's still really lovely. It still would make a really nice to give to someone. So yeah, any questions, let me know. And here's my contact info. And thanks for watching. Feel free to hashtag replay to let me know what you think of this video. Thanks everyone.